Testing, testing. Hey, hey, just making sure that we're all connected here. Yeah? All right, welcome to Second Sundays at 3. Let's get our applause hands going and our wahoos. That's right. I'm KZ, school manager here at Seattle Drum School of Music, Georgetown. And this is our monthly youth music showcase, where we have a featured act, and then we open the stage for anybody that wants to do open mic. And then we jam. Oh, you want to open mic today? Oh, you want to jam today? Okay. So we are live streaming on our YouTube and our Facebook, so you can go grab those links and share them with family and friends who weren't able to make it in person today. But while I'm running my mouth, we can bring up our featured act, DUK. So this band actually originated out of Second Sundays at 3, or actually over the span of a couple of them, where they basically found each other jamming together, and we decided to make a weekly opportunity for them to do that, so that they have a class at our North Seattle school with multi-platinum producer Phillip Peterson as their band coach. Yeah. So he got stuck over in Snoqualmie today, but he did say that he is going to be watching and commenting on the stream. So hey, Phillip, just a quick shout out to our 2 engineers back there. We've got Chandler Dabbs on audio and Christian Sadler on live stream. Yeah. And then we've got Mo of Mojam Presents in the house to help facilitate the Mojam after the featured act. So we're going to have all kinds of fun tonight, this evening, this afternoon. There we go. Got it right. Are you all ready?
Yes.
All right, take it away, DUK.
Those first two songs were Hate Myself, Keep on Moving. We're about to go into one of two covers, Black Sheep. You see, I could have been so many things, but I'd rather be a duck up. song was I Want You. I didn't say it at all in that song. So our next song is the first song that we ever wrote as a band. I wrote the lyrics. We did it. It took a long time to combine all the different parts because it's very particular about which part. We've never written a song like this again after it. It's very specific how I put it together. Here we go. This is strange. This is our last song of the set. You're gonna miss us? Are you gonna miss us? Okay, I'm glad you will miss us. Well, we're still gonna be here. We're gonna be out on Mojam afterwards, so there's not much to miss. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. duck.official.band on Instagram. Follow us and see if we do any more cool gigs like this. I am Matt. I'm the vocalist, and I'm the drummer. That is Ollie over there. They're our bassist. That's Ryder. That's our first guitarist. And that's Ari. That's our second guitarist. Thank you so much for watching, DUK. Follow us so you can learn more. Bye.
All right, well, hold up. So where would they... Let's get you over to a mic. And, this is an opportunity for you to tell the people a little bit more about yourselves as individual musicians, as well as maybe what you're thinking about doing with your band. That was awesome. This is technically, your third performance?
Second performance with the full band.
All right. And with how many original songs?
6.
6 original songs. Second performance. And I think we're maybe hitting the 6-month mark of you even kind of starting to come together.
Mother's Day 2024.
So actually, I'm glad you brought that up, because that is one thing that I wanted to point people towards, is that several members of this group, and actually our engineer Chandler, did a Mojam here, which means that they just totally made up a song, and they did this amazing Mother's Day anthem, and it is on the Seattle Drum School YouTube. And I play a loop of our YouTube in the lobby, so that song comes up frequently, and it is such a bop. People are always singing it by the time that the song is over. So good. So we're really looking forward to seeing what this band does moving forward. Does anybody want to say anything about maybe how long you've been playing, or how old you are, or if you have any other projects that you want people to know about? I can start with Ari.
Hi, I make original music. It's out on all platforms. If you want to see more of what was going on in this half of the stage, go and search that up on Spotify or anything. It's ARI space, don't forget the space, WARMACK. Thank you.
I'm Ryder. I'm 16. I've been playing guitar for a year and 3 months now, and now I'm here.
I'm Ollie, 16. I've been playing bass for 8 years now, I want to say. This is all I'm doing.
I am Matt. I'm 16. I've been singing for forever. I've been playing the drums for maybe 3 years, and I have not put out any music, but I do have a music Instagram that is MATARAT music, Matarat music. If I put out any original music, which I have a lot of, I've just never had the time to record it and put it out. I also am a theater kid.
Yay!
If you could not tell. But if you couldn't tell, then I am a theater kid, and I am also going to be in a production of Hadestown at Youth Theater Northwest, which is over on Mercer Island, and I'm playing Orpheus, and that's in March. So, thank you.
That is awesome. Multi-talented. So 6 original songs, that's a full EP. What's the plan?
I mean, Ari's got a studio. Ari can produce some good songs, so I think he's probably going to produce some of our songs. We just need to.
All right,
have
and
the
then
time
you
to
know
do
you
so.
got Phillip in your corner as well, and
Yeah, we're looking for more gigs. We're trying to get more performances. We're
microphone.
If you guys know any venues or anything, or any place that would want us to play, please DM us. We're so bored. Please. Come on.
duck.band official or duck.official.band. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Hello? Hey, can you tell people what DUK means and spell it.
It stands for Dope Ass Band.
No. Okay, so people think that it stands for something, but it doesn't. But it does if you really want to. Like, maybe if you want to say, like, did you know DUK? Do you know DUK? It's just D-U-C. D-U-K. 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 And yes, it is somewhat related to ducks. We love ducks. And our beautiful bassist over here is a wonderful artist and is currently cooking up some designs for our band logo. So we can give you guys some merch. You guys can get like head to toe, like hat, hoodie, pants, shoes, just with ducks all over it.
Fantastic. I think it's going to be a whole fad. Well, all right. Thank you for being our featured artist here at Second Sundays at 3. So Mo was saying if you all want to jam, you may as well just leave your instruments up here. But I do need to just holler at the audience and see if there's anybody who came wanting to do open mic, present their own act. All right. We've got an open micer. All right. So just a reminder for those in the audience, this is a donation-driven event, and any donations that we collect during the event, we split with the band, the featured act. So please contribute. If you don't have cash to put into our cute fishbowl, and thank you so much. We have our own Vanna here. You can also contribute online via Venmo at SeattleDrumSchool. You're open, okay. You're going to be drumming for the open micer. I'm not sure, but we're going to let everybody kind of do their little shift around. And that gives me a half a second to tell you kind of what's going on here.
Okay.
Oh, well, here, let's make sure we get that in there.
I just want to thank the drum school for having a space where these kids
can I have some
meet up
headphones,
and
please?
share what they love. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to have our first open micer come up and tell us what they're doing so we can make sure that we are set up for tech. I think you might want to just maybe move it forward so that, or backwards, one of the two. Okay, so we're going to have to take a second to coordinate what we're doing. We got our Mongol people in the house, but we did have another person say they were doing open mic first, so we want to, I lost him. Oh, okay. All right, so we are actually open micing. I'm so glad to see you guys here. I see that you've been making it to some of the other youth jams, Totem Star, and then Rhapsody Project, and then you had a whole slew of cultural festivals and things. So once you get set up with your traditional Mongolian instruments, for those in the audience and who are watching from afar who haven't seen this before, we are in for a treat. So just to reiterate, this is a community event. So all this talking in the audience, we love it. The whole thing is we want you to stay and support and participate until the end of the event. So we are in stage 2 of our Second Sundays at 3, which is open mic. And then we're gonna Mo Jam. So Mo, where are you with the board? Come stand up in front of the stage. And we can take this moment to let people know what's going on with Mo Jam. Mo, can I get you up here? Come here. So Mo Jam Presents has been going on, just celebrated its 11th year of weekly community jamming, total improv. So Mo can tell you a little bit more about that, but actually this Saturday, I get to give her an award.
Oh, that's this Saturday?
Yeah.
Awesome.
This coming Saturday, the 18th, yes.
At Mojam, I like to put bands of strangers on stage, and I take away knowing who you're about to play with. You don't get to know who you're about to play with, and you also don't get to know what you're about to play. And it's really nerve-wracking on purpose. Isn't that wild? I'm sorry that I do that to you guys, but I'm also not, because it makes really beautiful music. Makes beautiful music. It makes Mojam.
Yo Jam.
Wow, look at you guys. That's awesome. So, because you're connecting and relying on your heartbeat, on your inner groove that connects all of you. So, up here, that's what you're doing. You're grooving together. Even though the key is announced, the groove is paramount. And I just came up with that, and I really like that. I'm going to keep that.
Good thing we got it on video.
If you have not signed up yet, come up here right now. Come here. I'm just joking. I'll come to you.
All right, so Mo is going to walk around and get you signed up on the board with your band of strangers. And I think we still need to go get our box of percussions, because, you know, you may not necessarily want to get on stage, but that doesn't mean that you can't participate from the audience and help increase the groove, the community groove. That's right. All right, you guys still getting set up back here? Okay. All right, so this venue that we're in, this is the Lab at 1010, and it's at Seattle Drum School, Georgetown. And we host all kinds of stuff here. Basically, it was used pretty much privately for the school and its student showcases and, you know, friends of the school, and of course all of the professional musician instructors using it for rehearsals. But since the pandemic, we've opened it up for public usage. And we've hosted so many different kinds of community events, and we also rent it for private parties. We're hosting a 16-year birthday party in a couple weeks here, so that'll be fun. Had some karaoke parties and retirement parties, etc. But we also host like emerging hip-hop artists, bands that are, you know, wanting to do a reunion show for their friends and record it. Company meetings. We actually are hosting a short film screening here, so there's a screen back here that we can pull down. So if you know anybody who is looking for a place to screen a film that they've done, we're here. So yeah, just let us know. It's a great spot. I'm super excited to have this duo back here. Your sister's not here tonight. All right. Are you at a point where you can tell the people who you are while Chandler's making sure you're set? Okay. I'm going to hand you the mic. You know how this works.
My name is Timulin. We're a band, and I play dulcimer, flute, and throat singer.
My name is Temujin, and I'm 14 years old, and I play the Mongolian horsehead fiddle.
So they are two of a trio, Zay Mongol, and it's spelled Z-J-E. And they've been playing since they were little, and they, as I mentioned earlier, have been extremely busy with gigs at all kinds of cultural festivals, I think around the state. Have you left the state yet? Not yet. They've been more busy? Oh, they went to Long Beach. No, okay, we can't hear you. Oh, more music at the Moore? Yeah. Did you get in this year?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. That's a program through STG and their education community program. And we actually have a relationship with them because when they're getting their group of mentees prepared to perform with celebrity guests at the Moore Theater and the Paramount Theater, they use this as their rehearsal space. So you guys already know what you're doing when you get here. That's so cool. Congratulations. All right. I don't know where my mic stand went. All right. I'm passing this along so we can get to some of this delicious music. except we are. It is going to be tasty. All right, Team Mongo!
We're gonna play 2 songs, and the first song's gonna be called Eagle.
High in the mountain, wind so strong. Wings spread wide where I belong. Eyes like fire, heart so free. The sky is my home, come fly with me.
So like an eagle, oh so high, touch the clouds through the blue sky. Strong and fearless, wild and free. Your spirit lives in me.
Feel the power, feel the glide, running the wind and the never-ending war. Feel the rush, the freedom cost, above it all, I've seen it all. Feel the power, feel the glide, riding the wind and the never-ending war. Feel the rush, the freedom cost, above it all, I've seen it all.
Switching storms may roll, but I keep fighting forevermore. Through the trials I rise again. Eagle's strength will never end.
Feel the power, feel the tide, riding the wind and the never-ending war. Feel the rush, the freedom cost, above it all, I've seen it all. Feel the power, feel the ride, riding the wind and the never-ending war. Feel the rush, the freedom cost, above it all, I've seen it all.
The next song is called Mongol Jadot.
Thần nó thiên cha lô thâu nó số mà phiền để chỉ thần nên sang hai đi để thần là đại có khu tự thế cho là cha lô cả nó là tiền để thế Tao thì cha lô đi sang hai đi để nó nên cái chuyện lô sang em thở đủ đi thắt tôi thì cha lô cha bông nó phải chỉ nghe nó sang đến chỉ khi đi để hết đi 古くてAfter all each other anytime anything you should do something to do Fast to each other time on of touching you something taking in the hand
Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and Spotify, DJE. And also, we have a concert coming up on the Old Firehouse in Redmond.
And next Friday, I think.
This Friday, January 17th at 7. Thank you.
All right, Zaymon, go. So that's the beauty of these things is you just never know what you're going to have happen. Last month we had 11-year-old Q and her dad play an original song on ukulele and singing. So this month we got authentic Mongolian music. That's pretty cool. So if you don't know about More Music at the More, you definitely want to follow them because they're going to have some big performances coming up. And they always feature at Folk Life, too. So that's in May. So they've got a lot of work to do in the next few months. So right now, I think what we're going to do, are you guys wanting to jam with your instruments? Are we leaving the instruments? Yeah? I mean, they're here. We may as well. That'd be pretty cool because I don't know how many other jams that people are going to get to go to and get to play with a dulcimer or along with the dulcimer. I understand that's not something that we're going to share for other people to play, but maybe after the jam, if some folks want to take a look at it, you can tell them about it. That would be pretty cool. So I guess, Chandler, maybe what we're doing is just leaving everything? Well, I think he just said that he wants to go ahead and jam with it, so maybe we'll just keep the dulcimer on for the first jam. We maybe want to move it forward a little bit so like bass and guitar could get behind. Oh, we have another open micer. And Matt wants to do an open mic. All right. I still think we should move the dulcimer forward a little bit. Yeah, Dad, if you could help. All right. We're sorting out how to make enough room for all the jammers and the open micers. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you up here. And while we're sorting, you can tell the people who you are and what your relationship is to the school and to Second Sundays and what you're going to do. Cool. He said sick. I need, sick. All right.
Hello, everybody. My name's Hudson. I live just a few blocks away from the drum school, so me and my sister tried to come here every week. I still have a few more things to set up, but yeah, I got a cool song for you guys.
Okay, so while Hudson's getting set up and Chandler is going to check and make sure everything is good over here, let me just make sure, has everybody who wants to jam signed up on the board with Mo? I'm not here. Okay, who signed up for the jam? Make some noise. All right. Any kind of noise. We love it, especially if it's a song. Once upon a time at the 21 and up Mo Jams, there is comedy as part of it. And one thing that we started doing at our student showcases here at the school, when we have some of these like few minutes of, setting up tech, we don't want it just to be, dead air and talking, and people get tired of me talking all the time. So I open it up for anybody that's got like a good dad joke that they want to share. So I'm just throwing that out there. If you know a good dad joke and we're doing technical stuff, just come on up to the stage and we'll make that happen. And that is not limited to the youth only. You got a dad joke? Come on.
So raise your hand if you order groceries online. So I did this really cool thing. I ordered simultaneously a chicken and a dozen eggs. I'll let you know what happens.
Hey, who are you?
I am Seth, Matt's dad.
Welcome, Seth. All right, so I think that was a which one's going to come first, the chicken or the egg? Dun-dun-dun. The question is which was more expensive, the chicken or the eggs? Yep, if we had a hen and a place to put it. You have a short, dumb dad joke? Get on up here, Christian.
Hey, I'm Christian. I engineer here at the drum school. For everybody's convenience, you see that we have my step ladder here. I never knew my real ladder.
All right. Give it up for Christian. All right. So you got a mic there that's working. You want to talk into it and just so we can double check and make sure it's going through the live stream because we want to hear whatever you're doing here. Is this an original song?
Yeah, it's an original. So this was one of the, I picked up the guitar I think about 2 years ago. And this is one of the first things I wrote, ever. And my teacher had just introduced me to the tuning drop D, is that, and initially I had a vision for the tune where it would go something like. I just thought it was a little bit weird, so I kept working on it, and eventually I landed on this thing, which was pretty good, but I didn't know what to do with it. I thought maybe it could be a quick jazz bass line or something, but. This Christmas, I got a looper pedal, and I figured it out, and I hope you guys enjoy it. They're so cool. guys.
Hey, Hudson, how long have you been playing and how old are you?
My name's 17. Hi, everybody. I'm 17. I have been playing for around like 2 years now. I got it. Yeah, I think I got my guitar like last spring. I want to say maybe 2 springs ago. And and I am 17 now. And yeah, I love this thing, man. It's so cool.
Right on. Well, we appreciate you coming out every month. Yeah, so you come meet some other folks that are looking for people to play with, which is kind of the point of Mojamming.
Yeah, it's really great.
Right on. All right, give it up for Hudson. Are you any place online that you want people to follow or not yet?
I'm just getting into publishing. I actually just burnt like a demo CD yesterday. I'm so proud of it. And yeah, I'll tune it up a bit, and I'm sure I'll have some stuff to hand out in a few months' time. But yeah, nothing right now.
Okay, so stay tuned. You're gonna break it here, right?
Oh, definitely.
All right, fantastic. We love it. All right, yay. So and we got one more open micer. Come on up, Matt. This mic is so much clearer. This one is way louder than this one. I don't know. There, that's a little better. Okay, thank you. Has anybody got a guitar that Matt could use? I don't. Thanks, Seth. Where is it? All right. So let's just get it plugged in and going. Do you need a chair or do you stand and play? I can stand. Okay, because we could grab a chair too. What was the question? She is a multi-artist. Theater kid, drummer, singer, songwriter, and now guitarist. Like, I love this. So, like, every month.
I am barely a guitarist. Barely.
That's all right. This is a good place to practice. All right, so we're just sorting this out. So for anybody who's just joining online, you can contribute to this event via Venmo at Seattle Drum School. And actually, a rather recent development is that Seattle Drum School is now fiscally sponsored by Allied Arts Foundation because we do so much community work like this, as well as making this space available at a very affordable rate to community folks and carrying a significant load of tuition assistance students so that everybody has access to music. So you can actually make tax-deductible donations through Allied Arts, and you can find info on that and a link to that at SeattleDrumSchool.com. All right, are we feeling about ready? Okay, I am going to step out of the way, and Matt's going to let us know what's going on up here. All right.
That's it. You can clap now. Alrighty. I don't play the electric guitar, but you know what? They look the same, so acoustic. Will you just say you love me and get it over with? Break me off this rock, call me a monolith. Please just never leave me, 'cause my stomach really hurts. Please just call me pretty, or all I'll get is worse. You're endearing, you're kind, but not that kind of kind. The kind of kind that it makes you think they'll love you for forever. The kind of kind that isn't kind, disguised as being clever. It's a vicious cycle. I want so many things. I wish they'd just like me. It's an ambitious title to call it a crush. I'm always in a rush to be loved. Remember all the things you said, but would you do those things with no apologies? Will you just say you hate me, 'cause I'm over this? 'Cause how this feels of lately, I can't tell who benefits from this twisted, forever heated dance. Constantly questioning our romance. You're endearing, you're cute, but not that kind of cute. The kind of cute that has me clawing at my chest. The kind of cute that's absolute while making me obsessed. It's a vicious cycle. I want so many things. I wish they'd just like me. It's an ambitious title to call it a crush. I'm always in a rush to be loved. Be loved. You were the only one. You had someone. Someone else.
Wow, Matt. All right, so did you tell the people where your Spotify and onlines were? Do you want to do it again so it's connected to your own individual song?
I'm not on Spotify, but I'm still on Instagram. It's still Matarat Music. MATARAT Music.
Yeah, yeah. You know, the thing that absolutely I love about this event is looking around at these young musicians and knowing that it's just a matter of time before we all get to say, well, I saw them way back when. I love it. I love it. So, do we have any other open micers today? Then we're on for the Mo Jam. Where's Mo? I'm going to go run down the hall and grab the percussions because we didn't do that yet, it looks like. All right, Miss Mo. Thank you, Chandler, for hooking us up.
All right. Our first band of strangers. We have Matt. And actually, Matt, if you want to take a little break. Unless you don't. Yeah, I figured. We'll have Timogen on vocals, Evander on drums, Chandler on bass, Hudson and Ari on guitar, and Timolin. Does Timolin also play dulcimer? Awesome, let's do that. And then Ada on the horn. Ada. Ada on the horn. There's so many sounds you can make with an A. And we're going to get ready on the stage, and then when everyone's ready, how this works is the first person to groove, and we're just getting ready right now, so when everyone's ready, the first person that grooves, everyone joins in and makes an original. Mo Jam is song on the spot. And so the vocalist, you can sing, Mo Jam, or you can sing, whatever you want. As long as it's improvised and you have fun.
All right. I'm going to go get some more percussion, but
Nama Günder is here.
Ada, this will be your horn. Or your trombone mic. our next band of, friendly strangers, we have Matt on vocalist, Timolin, if you want, Timolin and Timogen, you guys are going to switch. Yes. And then we have Chandler on drums, Ollie on bass, Hudson and Ryder on guitar, Timogen is going to do the dulcimer, and then Ada. Gosh darn it. Thanks, Ada. Thank you, Ada. Ada on the horns. You can stay.
I should become a bongo player.
Was kind of like everyone soloing and everyone following each other, and that was really awesome. But if you want to take a solo, you want to be vocal about it with your band. So if you want to take a solo, you want to do this kind of hand gesture and have everyone bring it down so that you can take a solo. And if you want to direct solos, have everyone bring it down so that we can begin to solo, and everyone should get a solo, okay? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So many solos. Who's gonna start it? First person through. Makes everyone join Okie dokie. Where can I stand? On stage? Okay. Sorry, I'm going to stand on stage. Okay. Ada. You want to sing? Okay. Well, I was going to have you sing with my friend Evander. Evander, do you want to sing on this song? This next one? It's called Mojam. Is Yo Jam is the name of the song. We've made 5,000 of them. Yes. So you're going to trade with Matt. Matt is going to play drums. Ollie, if you want to stay up here for one more. We got Evander on vocals, Ryder and Chandler on guitar. And then there's one more after this. You're going to play drums on the next one. Yeah. Huh? Yes, unless you want a donut. Unless you want a donut. Unless you want a donut. Okay, cool. If you stay up here, you're a trooper. You stay up here the whole time. fastest solo right now. On your mark, get set. 1, 2, ready, go! Mojam, but I will say, have a good night. Because sometimes I'll be like, all right, get out of here. But I'm joking. Stay as long as you want. But mi casa su casa, and we love you, and thank you for making Mojam.
Yo jam.
Hey, thank you, Matt. Thanks, y'all. Out. Yo, peace.
All right. Are we still live, Christian? Just because Mo said we're out doesn't mean I was out. All right, so. Wait.
Everything. I have one last request.
You have a last request?
Corporate needs you to find the difference between Mojam and Yo Jam.
There is none. Yes, I like that.
Mojam is Yo Jam. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Thank you, Evander. Give it up for Evander, who drummed and sang tonight.
Thank you, Evander. All right. I just wanted to thank everybody who has contributed to this month's Second Sundays at 3. I am able to hand over dinner money to each of the musicians in the featured act, DUK. Each get $27. So you can even tip. Yeah. So for anybody who's coming for future sessions, like I said, the money gets split with the featured act. You can still donate at Seattle Drum School on Venmo or to Allied Arts Foundation tax deductible through our website. And thank you to all the audience members for continuing to add to the groove with all of the percussions, the shakers, the maracas, the hand drums. So spread the word to all of your under 21 musicians. And you guys... Actually, it's pretty funny. I heard that our featured act was asked how many people are going to be playing, and they said, well, under 21. Sorry. I didn't point an exact finger.
I know it was your fault. Just blame Phil anyway.
No, as long as you are not old enough to play in a regular alcohol-serving venue, then we want you to come here and be part of this community. All right. Spread the word. We'll give you some flyers. Share the stream. If you got any content and you're putting it online, please tag Seattle Drum School. We want to see what you saw, and we want to share it with our people as well. And with that, we are out. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Chandler. Thank you, Mo. And I'm KZ. Yeah. Seattle Drum School.